I will post this on YouTube and see the captions of her. I know it's made for girls, but I am going to test if she can speak in gibberish.
What about us class cast scat sack?
Making her confused.
This six whack cav kif of cs qqqs. What about lex sit kaisik vicus this? I don't know any Caft Bas Bukji. Have you heard that Swifty and Beats wrote a song together? What about Kaskoas Sakjes? What about Kazakhstania? What about Polonia? M? What about M? Could you expand on that? What about M26 plays? What about M27? I don't know any Nut Windows. Selena reported that it's a bit of an upbeat song, but very acoustic. Do you know acoustic? KSACPXAZHCKLACUASCQSCJ? What about Coaxicastisake Discosoksukoes? What about UCUDXIX? Zogixoshuoxakfigufqjs? ZTHDZTDAZTFXIEITQSV? What about Xisokskikoosgoso? What about Xuogvixichisi? What about Koasisoakaliakayo? What about Purloin? What about Freduk? Zesksiksoxosknkoa? What about VCSWKSAXKAZCYTYUASXJS? What about Suziakajastiaxoakako? What about Switchioxaxduxstudiacrq? What about Uoxfuxtusxukxukxikwi? What about Baker Aqua? What about Nicaragua? What about Daisy XVHATFYIXFAS? What about Iokajksazkask? What about Iixkshuotkasaiks? What about Schwixi Saxsvixasa? I just found out I've got the. Let's talk about something else. Could you expand on that? What about Xpolo? What about Cheoxiaxakua? Ixchixchicha? What about Xhuiftfosme? What about U? U? What about A?
Watch this.
What about it? What about it? Casiusifixin? What about de facto seeks for satuasuicism? What about CSYFVJATXSAYJCVAYSRTFH? Ikvixkshagvazikgaz? What about DHFVZCAXOUHCSAGYIUA? JHGVSCYIGQIYCAS.
Stop being so annoying, bruh.
What about Kakshchiksulsakayokakisk? What about Itchkshiksajkshuoisksuktsikvuotaskosk?
Now let's do some caution.
What about Watkuakatkatsukodakawakakdwarakwai? What about Capita? What about Kasha? I'm not sure which Kasha. Have you seen the pics of Beyonce's daughter? Could you expand on that?
For goodness sake, bruh.
What about Sklovkov Diask? Shuatsiyaksay Fatid? What about Trinidad y Tobago?
Trinidad y Tobago. Muy triste bien. Oh, again de muy. Oh, muy bien. Muy bien, ahoy.
But I don't know why Beyonce wants to trademark. What about
If you ever wondered why Y is not a vowel, then it is a vowel.
What about
What was that?
What about
Now let's do some gibberish.
What about Ian Bointo Donati Yulks and Andre Drawbacks?